Hello and welcome to Robotic Process Automation for Intelligent Information Management Learning Outcomes. In this lesson, you will be able to 1. Explain what robotic process automation is and how it works. 2. Advocate for the use of robotic process automation in business by listing its benefits. 3. Describe information management related technologies that robotic process automation can interact with and the role that artificial intelligence plays in this interaction. Humankind has been automating processes for a long time, creating machines that can do something on behalf of a real person. This automation has assisted people in so many ways, but if you're anything like us here at AIM, you have special appreciation for the dishwasher. Not only does it prevent countless household squabbles, but it tirelessly cleans your dishes better than you ever could. It quickly and efficiently completes a series of tasks, heating water, cleaning dishes, rinsing away soap and suds that many of us find repetitive and tedious. You may still need to load it and make decisions about where to put the clean plates once it's finished, but the dishwasher takes care of the most time-consuming part of the process. We could sing the praises of dishwashers all day long, but the truth is, we feel this way about automation in the world of intelligent information management too. So let's take a moment to appreciate robotic process automation, or RPA as it's commonly called. In many ways, RPA performs a similar role to a dishwasher in the kitchen. RPA is a software tool that can automatically complete a series of digital tasks that many people find repetitive and tedious. This can involve transferring data between databases, updating records, and any one of 1,000 simple rules-based repetitive processes. You still need to set things up and make some key decisions, but RPA takes care of the most time-consuming parts. Though it rarely takes center stage, RPA can be found in virtually every industry and across virtually every department. All it needs to flourish is a repetitive, high-volume database task that follows a strict set of rules. Think of any boring bit of back-office paper shuffling you've seen in a business, such as copying customer details from a spreadsheet onto shipping labels or processing small expense claims. These are the kinds of tasks that can be entrusted to RPA. Exactly how an RPA tool works varies from application to application. The most basic form of RPA is simply a set of recorded actions running on a computer desktop, with some software moving the cursor, clicking and typing, just as if there was an actual mechanical robot sitting at the keyboard. More sophisticated examples can interact with an application's API and operate in the background, but either way, the process is broadly the same. Bradley Morrison used to be an accomplished skateboarder in his glory days. 25 years later, with 3 kids, a house mortgage and a flourishing career, he's completely out of shape and pretty sure he'll break a leg if he sets foot inside a skate park. It's a small comfort at least that he's landed a job as an IT executive at Eagle Skateboards. Eagle Skateboards is a fast-growing US-based manufacturing company with warehousing and production facilities based on the same site. The executive board is looking into RPA to reduce the amount of time spent on handling shipping paperwork, and the project has fallen on Bradley Morrison's shoulders. The current process for generating this paperwork is as follows. First, an order arrives through Eagle Skateboards' Enterprise Resource Planning, or ERP system, which automatically generates an associated order number. A member of the distribution team receives the alert. They look up the buyer's details on the customer database and copy the shipping address and order number into a label template. The staff member checks the label to ensure the details are correct and then sends it to be printed. This is not a particularly complex process, but if the company is receiving dozens of orders every day, it can eat up a huge amount of time. If the distribution team is working under pressure, there is also room for errors to slip in. Nobody wants to paste an old address into the template and accidentally send a pallet of skateboards to an empty building. Bradley leads a small team that installs RPA software on the distribution team's systems. It is programmed to activate when an order arrives via ERP. It then opens the customer database, copies the shipping address and pastes it and the order number into the template before sending it to print automatically. As a precaution, Bradley ensures that if any of the steps fail, for example if the customer name listed on the order form doesn't match up with the one in the database, the RPA halts operations and sends an alert to the distribution team who can manually process the paperwork.